Dateline, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, on March the 26th, 2014. This particular video will be inserted in my From the Desk of Nick Nicholas Stock Alert number 2, which is with regard Max Resource Corp. Max Resource Corp is listed on the TSX Venture Exchange under the symbol MXR and on the OTC Bulletin Board under the symbol MXROF. If you're interested in looking at my alerts or private placement alerts, then please go to mininginteractive.com, where you will be able to view them. It's all about making money, and as I stated in my March 3 video, which was Stock Alert number 1 with regard Meadow Bay, the commodity markets at this time are bouncing along the bottom. And it is important that with the help of Martin Armstrong and his economic confidence model, which is based on his computer's artificial intelligence and its brain power, that I am trying to decipher and unlock the mystery as to what the future may have in store for you and me. As Marty says, everything is connected. Nothing functions in isolation. It's all about capital flows between investment sectors and internationally between nations and regions. If you want to know more about how I respect and feel about Martin Armstrong, then look at the first minute at least of my Midweek with Nick Nicholas, which was a YouTube video which I recorded on September 29, 2010, while Marty actually was still in jail at that time. In the first minute of that video, I mentioned his economic confidence model and the turnaround date of June 13, 2011. And I suggested then that investors should pay attention to that June 13, 2011 turnaround date. Why? Well, since that June 13, 2011 date, the Dow and the S&P went up into 2013. And metals, gold and silver shares went down into 2013. So that particular turnaround date was very prophetic, I would say. Now, the next turnaround date right now that Marty has is October 1, 2015. And by looking over the horizon again with the help of his essays and the way I try to interpret them, it is highly probable that until October 1, 2015, the Dow and S&P will move much higher. And in the commodities market, including the metals, gold and silver, we will probably keep on bouncing along the bottom, where traders like myself will be able to make lots of money on the ups and downs. And then from that October 1, 2015 date, we will once again see the beginning of the next euphoric cycle in the metals, gold and silver. Panic cycles. They can be to the upside or to the downside. And in the near term, Marty warns us that the week of March 31 is a panic cycle. So it is next week. In the euro versus the US dollar. And as well as in the Dow. And April 7 is a panic cycle week for gold. So now you have some advance notice of the panic cycles ahead. But when panic hits, then it's too late to do anything. When it hits, do not run with the herd and stampede. Just be calm, sit back, stay the course, and because you know that there is, and I know that too, that there is a very bright future ahead for us, just over the horizon again. Although I am a trader in the well, what would I say, in the near term. I am in it for the long term. My family and I are quietly positioning ourselves in the mining sector shares of companies that can withstand the test of time and with management that we trust. And we are keeping our eyes focused on the start of 2016, when we expect to reap once again bonanza rewards from our investments. Please note, this is also timely, Marty warns that a monthly closing between below $1,350 will signal new lows ahead. So on Monday we've got to watch that and see what's happening to gold. As Dev Patel, the movie actor, said in that great movie, The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel, everything will be alright in the end. And if it's not, then it's not the end. As always, friends, stay tuned and bye for now.